Boxes and more boxes. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. We've heard a lot about confidential records that wind up being in the homes or offices of former presidents or vice presidents. Not very well known is the fact that no fewer than 9 boxes of such records were not actually turned over by President Biden's lawyers as implied, but instead were moved for possible sanitizing. Last week, U.S. Senator Charles Grassley of Iowa and U.S. Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin sent a joint letter to NARA, the National Archives and Records Administration, regarding these traveling documents. The senators note that on March 7th, the acting archivist confirmed that NARA retrieved 9 boxes of Biden records from the office of Biden lawyer Pat Moore in Boston. Apparently, Mr. Moore had moved them to his office from the Penn Biden Center where they had been stored after the then vice president left office. So now we're moving these things across state lines from a public university facility to a Biden attorney's private office. The senators say the acting archivist initially responded that while NARA did now have the boxes, the folks there had not reviewed the contents. But when asked a second time, the NARA general counsel conceded that, quoting now, while NARA has not yet reviewed the contents of the 9 boxes, the FBI has, unquote. Well, I certainly feel much better about all this, knowing that the FBI is going through the boxes after Biden's attorney went through those same boxes. What's the chance there will be much left for NARA to reclaim? I know all of these are supposedly coded and easily tracked, but enforcing that has not exactly been a strong suit of our government, regardless of which party was in the executive branch at the time. So good for the senators to continue applying the pressure, but this is the sort of thing that leaves so many of us shaking our heads in disbelief and disgust. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Tuesday, April 4 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.